All right, YouTube, how y'all doing this morning? First, I want to say thank you for tuning in to Rock and Roll Rocks and Jump Rain Jubilee. I got a new project I'm working on, and I wanted to share it with you guys, okay? First, I wanted to show you my new 12 by 24 inch mold. This is the mold I'm using for my project. Big, just the right amount, just the right size I need. Last time I didn't have, I got the huge ones over here. Those are the big ones. Oh, those are beautiful too, but I wanted to use this size for today. Again, you guys know the project I'm working on is my my earth, wind, and fire riverboard or river table. And so far, I'm gonna go out. Hold on, let me get a charger. It's always something. So, I had to get a charger before my video click off. But you guys, I have gotten so good. Wait till I show you guys what I'm working on. Oh my God, it's just awesome. Guys, just wait 1 second. Again, this is part 2 to my Earth, Wind, and Fire river table. This is part 2. Okay, in part 2, all I'm doing is shaping. Well, I'll show y'all that later. Y'all remember how it looked yesterday, right? Yesterday it was all ugly and not properly straight. I mean, it was just all whack. But now, look today. And these is going to do the same. I'm going to do the same thing to these that I done to this fire. I started with fire because it was less letters. But oh my, look at that. So the part we're on now is I'm gonna see, you guys gonna see with me how good it turned out. So this is the part, let me clean a mirror, y'all. So this is the part I've been waiting for. I don't know about you, but this is the part I've been waiting for. So first things first, let's sand this down, that fire sign, and see how deep it is. It's at least an inch deep. It's an inch deep. Every letter is at least an inch deep, and it turned out so perfect. Look at that. F-I-R-E. Turned out so perfect. Okay, so what we're going to do is we finna sand it, so turn your volume down. This may be little loud. All right, we want it nice and smooth. Look at that. That is so pretty. But you haven't seen anything yet. Keep watching. Okay, this is the second step. Can y'all see what I'm doing? Just keep watching. Let me get it into some order, and it'll start making sense. Right now, it's not making much sense, but you just wait. Give me a few more minutes to get this masterpiece completed. Oh, yeah. Come on. Roll where you need to roll. It's all right. Come, little babies. Come, little piggies. All my little piggies. Come. That's it. Oh, my little piggies. Yes. Oh, my little piggies. If that don't look pretty, oh my God, this board is going to be awesome. You guys wait till I finish. You guys are going to be in awe. And I told you guys, y'all asked me for, y'all told me to do a video. I had quite a few people on my YouTube channel telling me to upload a video every week. And so far, I've stood on that. This is my 4th week. But the thing is, I have not posted the videos yet. I might do that today if I get a little time in between these carvings. Uh-oh. Can y'all see what I'm doing? I hope y'all can. All right, so let's finish filling these in like so. We got our eye pretty closed in. Yeah, we got our eye done. Make sure it's not too many bunching up. Just enough to cover your eye. Okay, there we go. You got enough covering your R and your E. Your E is a little iffy, but I'm hoping that'll be all right. Okay. Now we're ready for the epoxy. Okay, I think I'm ready to show you guys now what we've created. Hold on, my efforts got too much going on. Hold on. Let's get the F where it's supposed to be. Got too much going on up there. All right. Still too many pieces for my F. You want it just right. Oh my God, this is gonna be so pretty. Check it out. That's my fire sign, all complete. Now all I gotta do is encase it in epoxy, and it's gonna sit right at the bottom. We're going earth, wind, and fire. So this one's gonna be the last. I started with the last one because it had the easier letters, I think. But I'm so excited to go forward with the other ones. I'm so excited. Because this is how it's going to sit in the epoxy. This is how it's going to sit in the epoxy. It's going to be earth, wind, and fire. And then I'm going to encase the whole thing in a deep pour. It's going to be a big old, beautiful table. Can y'all see what I'm trying to do here? It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be earth, wind, and fire. Fire is already complete. As you can see, we got silver. I was going to fill it with epoxy, but I changed my mind for the simple fact I'm going to have already do epoxy all the way up to at least an inch from the top. So this is going to be a whole big old table. It's going to be beautiful, guys. It's going to be beautiful. So I just wanted to show you how far I've come with my lettering. You guys see what I did at first? It was really sloppy and messy and just awful. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 days I've been practicing finally paid off. Look at those beautiful carved letters. Those are beautiful carved letters encased with stainless steel barbarians. And we still got a few pieces hanging off, but I'll take care of that before I do the epoxy. Take care of that before I do the epoxy, of course. We still got some places that's got too many beads on it. But like I said, we'll do that. We'll take care of that later. I just wanted to see how it's going to look. That's fire. I'm done with fire. Now I'm finna go on to wind. All right, y'all. Now we finna go on to wind. The canvas that I picked was 12 by 24. 12 by 24. This is a very large mold. This is one of the best molds you can ever buy because your project is just going to pop out. You ain't got to beat it. You ain't got to do nothing. All you got to do is just pop it out the mold. So, and again, for all you people that don't know what I'm doing, I've been working on this project for about 3 weeks. This is my Earth, Wind, and Fire river table. It's going to be a river table. Once I pour all the epoxy, after I get these done, I already got the fire done. Oh, excuse me, y'all. Fire turned out pretty good. If you watch the first 2 videos, you'll see how far I've come with my lettering, because the first 2 times it was awful. I mean, awful. But that right there is spectacular. Look at that. That's awesome. I'm proud of that. So now we finna move over to wind. And we're going to do wind exactly like we did fire. Okay, and so forth and so forth. And then when we do earth, we're going to put them all back into the to the mold. And then we're going to fix up a whole big old bucket of epoxy, 2-part epoxy. And we're going to cover this whole thing. And it's going to be beautiful. It's going to take about 5 days for it to dry. But I'm so excited how this project is coming. Hi, Holly. How are you? Good morning, baby. You talk about a long time. It's so good to see you, honey. It's been a long time since you and I chatted. I thought you forgot about me. Okay, let me clean up this mess and then we can get started on wind. I'm going to show y'all exactly how I did my lettering. For me, it was much easier. And I had a guide to follow, which makes it all the more better. It's been a while. I keep missing you. Oh, I ain't been doing much of nothing, honey. Not much of nothing, honey. Well, I've done the free things you missed out on, but it's all right. So, here's wind. We are going to start wind, which is, this is how I'm going to do it. We're going to take the green marker, which is what I did with fire. That's why it turned out so well. And we just going to fill that in. First and foremost, get it real filled in. Because I don't know how this W is going to turn out. Because it's just got too many. But we're going to see. We're going to see. We're going to see how it's going to turn out. Then we're going to do the I. We're going to do the I. Make sure you get it in there. Because that's going to be, all this is going to be grind off anyway. No green is going to be standing when I'm done. Okay? So, let's just get that in. Make sure you get them corners. And make sure you use the right burr. That's so important, ladies and gentlemen, that we use the right burrs for this project. You know, I've learned over the week that I've been practicing my lettering. I know what burrs work and I know what burrs don't work now. But, you know, that wasn't easy. I had to take the time to get it right. So now we got wind. This is the first day we're going to attempt to do wind. We've been working on fire for like 2 weeks. But now that I got fire down, I'm hoping wind won't be that hard to do since I've already had practice. So, I keep seeing your super creative projects. Since I have seen you last, I got my paramedic. Was award EMT. I know I read that. I remember that. Yes, I read that. I was very proud of you. I'm so proud of you. You put in the work, baby. You put in the work and you did the leg work. Now it's going up from now. She said she loved how fire turned out. It did. You should have seen how ugly it was at first. Let me see if I can find my my first boards. They awful, girl. Oh shit. They awful. When I say they awful, they awful. Let me see if I can find it. Just on the GP so everybody can see how far I've come. I don't know where I put them damn things. Oh, here they go. Here they go. Now, I don't want y'all laughing at me. Because this was just practice. This was just practice, honey. This is how I started first. I started off with these letters. You see how terrible that is, right? This is like my first try. This is my first try. Boy, I'm so proud that I've spent the time to get to do this correctly because it was awful. When I say awful, I do mean awful. Look at that. Life is like a box of rocks. I'm still going to complete this one, only it's going to look way better now that I know how to do it. Yeah, this one was awful. Awful, awful, awful. She said, oh my. Look at this one, girl. Okay, this is the very first one I tried. It was awful. I got love, but, oh. Okay, this is the first board. Look at those letters, girl, on this wood. I destroyed this wood, honey, trying to get these letters in perfection. So I've done all that in order to achieve this. I say that's a pretty good trade-in, wouldn't you? That is so awesome. Okay, so now we finna work on wind. This is how I carve. She said, absolutely. This is how I carve my letters. I start with the tape. No, I start with the what you call those? The templates, the letter templates. And then I tape them to my board. You got to tape them, otherwise they're going to be going every which way while you're trying to keep everything centered. And then I just tape them down per watching another video. This is not my creation. I'm just following directions on somebody else who did the same thing. And it turned out perfectly. So now I'm finna get to carving. All right. And like I said, for all you people that's new, this is my Earth, Wind, and Fire river table that I'm making. This is the mold. That's fire, already completed. And that's earth up there. And we finna start on wind now. I already colored the letters. Okay, now we finna carve them. Time to carve. Okay, I can't carve and let me see if y'all can still see, because I don't mind getting this part on video. Plus, my YouTube people will like it. All right, let's start right there. All right, so this got to be moved. We won't need that till later on. Okay. This is my first thing I use is the big O. And then I move on. Oh, wow. I'm just messing up all around, aren't I? I'm just going to be a screwed up ass video. Oh, man, this is crazy. Come on here, you sap sucker. Fucking up my shit. Sorry, guys. Oh, my God. Girl, sorry. I have just fucked up the church's money. She said it looked like they're floating. No, they're not gonna. Yeah, they're gonna float. They're not gonna float. But yeah, it will look like that. It will look like that. You just wait till I get through. It's gonna be spectacular. It's hard to explain, but you'll see what I mean. I promise. It'll all come together once I get the earth and wind carved properly. And then I can do the project. Right now it seems crazy and not making much sense, but I promise you it will. It will make sense, guys, as soon as once I get these 3 steps done, which is carving these ladders out. Once those 3 steps are done, then we can start on the major part of the project. All right, so don't try to make sense. I said that so you guys won't try to make sense of what's going on right now, because it's just more to it than just carving ladders. So you guys just stick around, stick with me throughout this project, and you're going to see an amazing transformation. Amazing epoxy transformation. Let me read my comments, y'all, since I didn't tore up the damn video. Oh my, absolutely. I love how that turned out. Huh? Oh, she said, I love how that turned out. Yeah, that fire turned out real good, didn't it? Are you going to have a layer of epoxy before you set the blocks? Yes, I am. See, Holly, you know what I'm doing. Me and you always did think alike. Yeah, I will. I was already thinking that. Yeah, because I need the epoxy to go at least to up to here. I want him to look like at least up to here, right there. So I'm going to put one layer. Oh! That's all right, I got plenty. I forgot them things was on there. I'm going to take those off. We don't need those right now. But yeah, it's going to be spectacular. You guys are going to be like, whoa. That is so beautiful. And believe me, Holly, I did my research. Oh my God, did I do my research. I think I can do this in my sleep now. I watch so many videos on river tables. But I'm excited. I see this. I see it in my mind's eye what it's going to look like. So I'm very excited to get this project done. But it's not going to be easy. It's just pouring some epoxy on shit. You got to do steps. You got to go through all the steps. You got to go through all the sanding steps. You know, you can't be skipping nothing. You just got to take your time and do it right. And it might take me a month to get this project done. But I want you guys with me when I do complete it. Yep. So, let me get y'all situated. Let me get this camera situated so I can get started. Because I don't want this camera falling off the table before I'm ready. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see real good right there, but that's the best I can get it until my phone charged. Until my phone charged, that's the best I can do. All right, so we got fire done. Fire is complete. Now we finna do wind. To do wind, we're gonna start off with the big bird, the big circle. This is the best way I found that works the best. The big circle. And then once you did your carving to where you want it, then you go in with the little bird. And you just basically switch back and forth until you get the desired effect you want. Okay, so this may get a little loud, so guys, please turn your phones down. Okay, hold on. My babies are not plugged up. They are not plugged. That can come off for now. I don't like too many things plugged up at once. So whatever I'm not using, I try to unplug it just for safety reasons. It's my brand new HVAC. It draws a lot of power. So I make sure nothing else is connected when that's on. Okay, are we ready now? Are we ready now? I think we are. All right. Let's get started. Can y'all see? Okay, now I need the little one because we got to get in those little spaces. We got to get in those little spaces. And that's what the little bird does. It gets places the big bird can't get. Okay, this is not acting right. Let me see something. Maybe I'm using the wrong bird. That could be it. That could be it. Okay. Next step, blow it off. All right, as you guys can see, this is my brand new HVAC, 12 inches, sucks up anything in its path. This is a dangerous tool. Dangerous, dangerous, dangerous. Be sure you got everything out the way before you turn your HVAC on, because whatever's in the way is going down the tube. Everything. What happened? What is the problemo? Did I unplug you? I think I unplugged you. Yes, I did unplug you. I did unplug you. Stay right there, little boy. Stay right there. Okay, let's get the HVAC going. And then we're gonna get that off. All right, now it's time to take the tape off. 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 All right. Time to take the tape off. Hold on, y'all. I'm coming. I'm coming, my lovelies. I'm coming, my lovelies. Let me get this tape off of here. All right. There we go. Ho, 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 ho. How you like those apples? W-I-N-D. So that's my outline. That's how I did it. This is my outline. This is the easiest way I found that works for me. Especially if I'm only 3 weeks in to doing carving. So I think it's pretty damn good considering. That was weird. I don't like that W. I really don't. Maybe I can alter it a little. Maybe. Oh, come on. Oh, I think I just screwed it up. But I can fix it. Watch this. Watch this. That's why I love my sander. My sander is my best friend. See that? Now we just finna redo the W. That's all. We're gonna redo the W. Easy peasy breezy. Easy peasy breezy. Easy peasy breezy. Okay, we got the V. We got the A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. All right, S, T, U, V, W. W. Okay, let's just redo the W. That's all. There we go. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay. Okay. Now let me see what I can do to change that. Because I do not like that W. So we're going to go here. see what I gotta do. I see. You guys just keep watching. I'm gonna show you how I do this. Just keep watching. It don't look like much now, but just keep watching. I think I screwed up. I think I screwed up. I'm gonna have to redo wind. That is so ugly. Okay, I'm gonna have to do wind over, guys. This was so fun. She said great initials. Yeah, well, I messed it up. Gotta do it over. Yeah. All right. Thank y'all for tuning in to part 2. I have to do this over. So wish me luck. All right. Love you guys. Thank y'all for tuning in to Rock and Roll Rocks. Jump Ring Jubilee. This is your girl Quinn. Y'all know what to do. Tap that button. Ring that bell. Subscribe. I love you guys. Bye-bye.